Hi, this is the 13th Wolf Band, and welcome to Corman's Corner. This is my DVD review of Humanoids From the Deep. I'll tell you right now, I'm really impressed. Shout Factory did a great job of giving us what we expect as being fans of Roger Corman. First off, you open it up, and this is almost like they're trying to emulate the arrows, of England, because you get the little booklet. This is a 7-page booklet based on the making of Humanoids from the Deep. And I showed this in a thing telling people what was coming up, but here you go. Here is, if you take out the disc, the alternate cover. I love clear covers. I love these clear keep cases. They're so cool. Now the look of the movie on this DVD is amazing. They did a really good job doing a high def. It was a new high def transfer on an uncut international version. This copy right here is, I would almost have to say, I think this would be the Japanese. I mean, they say it's the international version, but most of the international versions plus the US version were cut with one scene where a guy gets his head tore off at a carnival. That didn't make the final cut in a lot of the films, but in Japan, for some reason, it did. Whatever. It is in this version, so this is definitely the full uncut version of this movie. This movie's great. The transfer looks good, but there are scenes where, like some outside scenes where you could see, when there's clouds around, you could definitely see grain in the film. They could try as hard as they want. They're not going to get that out. But other than that, the picture is clear as can be. And that's just on the DVD. I watched the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray looks, to me, it looks spectacular. Again, there are some things you're just not going to get out because of the movie, when it was made, how old it looks. There are some things you just might not get 100% out, but man, for being a Corman film, and B, for being as old as it is, it looks good. The extras on this thing, man, you got never before seen deleted scenes, trailers, radio spots, Leonard Maltin interviews Roger Corman. They do a making of featurette, a new making of featurette, which is 22 minutes long. There's one, and that was made by Shout Factory, the people that put out the DVD. Now it's 22 minutes long, and that's cool and all. They talk to Roger Corman. They talk to two of the actresses, Lindsay Shane, or is it Lindsay or Linda? I think it's Linda. And Cindy Weintraub. And I don't know, there were a few things I would have liked to have known that weren't asked. I mean, they talk about the making of it. No one talks about what it was like working with Vic Morrow. No one talks about what it was like working with Doug McClure. They just kind of like talk about how the movie came about, and Cindy Weintraub talks about, her role, and Miss Salmon talks about her role. That would be Miss Shane. She played Miss Salmon. And it was okay. I mean, you got James Horner, the composer, in there, talking about him making music for it. Who else? The second unit director does a little bit of talking. And one of the special effects guys. Now this is cool. This movie has, oh man, it's Bottin. What's his first name? I can't think of his first name. Roger Corman. Oh, Rob Bottin. I don't know why I can't think of his name. This guy was the special effects pretty much head special effects guy on this film. And he went on to do The Thing, the one that we all love, the one that we all seen. He did Seven. He did Total Recall. He did RoboCop. I mean, he is somebody. He went on to become somebody. I don't know. They just did a great job doing this film. I love the extras. There, like I said, there could have been a little bit more to the making of featurette, but they did a great job doing it. Shout Factory is on the ball with that. I can't say enough about it. I have now got. So here's the Blu-ray version. The Blu-ray is not in here. It's in my machine. I've already watched the DVD. I figured I'd watch it, and when I got done watching it, I didn't put it back in the case. But again, you get the same little booklet, same special features. I don't know. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about this as a movie. I would say of all the Corman cult classics, this is one you definitely got to pick up if you're a Corman fan. It's worth the money. Shout Factory did a great job. Just check them out. I will leave the link. I think I'll try to leave the link right here, but if I don't, I'll leave the link down below for Shout Factory. This is the 13th Wolfman. I'm on the prowl.